Welcome to the Take It Home podcast so bad we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at Doc Simmons17. Tonight we got the usual gaggle of good-looking men. I'll give the hot tag to my partner. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Zach Hendricks. Find me on all social media at Z Hendricks Brand. And of course, look up your mama's favorites at Country Air Official on Facebook and Instagram and Country Air Brand on Twitter. And I'll pass it out to the senior official.
What's up, guys? Referee Perch. You can find me at Perch XLV, # for the ref brand, and Waffles. Take It Home podcast.
Waffles. How was the breakfast hunt?
I got
Really
some.
good.
Oh, you got something, Zach?
Yeah, I went to this place called Honeyberry. There's like a few spots out here, but it was another new location for us out in Brookfield. And Val got her usual serial killer French toast, which has a bunch of fruity pebbles on it.
Yeah, I think I remember
Um,
that one.
and then I got this chorizo thing, like chorizo chilaquil. I don't know. It's pretty much like,
Chilaquiles?
yeah, it was super good, bro. Like it's pretty much
Chilaquiles are
nachos
good.
with eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. The only thing was like it was fine, but they put sour cream on it. I told them no sour cream, so I had to wait a little extra, but it was worth the wait.
Yeah. Good chilaquiles are good.
Oh yeah, Val was like, oh, she's suggesting all these pancakes. The moment I saw that, I was like, no, I gotta get something chorizo.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're basically nachos, but
Yeah, it
breakfast
was pretty
nachos.
nachos.
But nah, they be banging. What about you, Perch?
I picked up some breakfast after the show over the weekend and had a nice stack of, I think it was about 4 pancakes with blueberry pancakes with bananas and strawberries on top. Very good.
Nice. Hey, I made another cheesy grit bowl with some eggs and sausage, and K Dot had veggies in hers. And then we tried a little diner spot by the new place, Sunnyside Family Restaurant, I feel like it was called. Very good. I had the steak and eggs. She had, what did you have? I don't even know. But then we split an order of French toast. French toast was good. Oh, omelet. Yep, she had an omelet, and we split an order of French toast. Very filling, huge portions. Can't complain. Probably be a decent regular spot. It's right around the corner. Can't go much better than that, unless you handed it off to Perch for that banger of the week. What do you got?
Ooh, banger of the week. Now this is a good one. Good because the Killers just dropped a new CD. CD is
Ooh,
their 20th anniversary CD, and it's a good one. It's the greatest hits album, and a lot of great songs from my childhood and throughout my entire lifetime. But they dropped a few new songs and some good ones that have come out over the past couple months. But a new one, brand new, when the CD came out and I listened to it, and it's a good one. Only heard it once or twice. Spirit by the Killers, this week's banger of the week.
Oh, okay. I feel like last time I heard about this album, it wasn't new stuff, but then yeah, I guess they threw a couple new jams on there just for you,
Couple new
Perch.
jams,
Just for you. They knew you'd been waiting.
just when you thought they were out of the woods. Yep,
Bring it right home to you.
they don't disappoint their loyal fans.
Or at least they
I
don't
don't,
disappoint Perch.
yeah, I don't know any of the fans, but they don't
but,
disappoint me.
but as far as I'm concerned, I am the loyal fan, and they don't disappoint
They
me.
don't disappoint their loyal fan.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Why don't we talk about what we watched this week? I feel like I didn't watch much of anything, but Perch, you catch that Dynamite last week?
Yeah, good Dynamite. A lot of good action inside that tournament. Um, Moxley against Strickland was phenomenal.
I bet it was a happy day in the Perch household.
Yeah, the Pack lost that week, so we needed a good Moxley win to feel good
Uh,
during the week.
uh,
And uh and yeah, that Moxley win really picked up. I was
this
very
house,
happy.
this household was not happy. refs can't see things.
Ah,
Blind refs.
too funny. Jay Lethal and Roosh was good.
Yeah.
Briscoe and Jay White.
Mhm.
Andrade against Brody. Talk about a
Yeah.
great matchup. Andrade is on another level right now. So,
Yeah. Some of these guys are really shining in the tournament, and I think Andrade's one. I think Roosh is another one.
hmm
Really shining in this tournament.
yeah. And a good episode all around. Also, this week, ended up seeing the new Godzilla movie.
Oh, okay. You caught it this week?
And gotta say, that is one of the best movies I've ever seen. So good. Monster is amazing. The storyline is incredible. The acting is phenomenal. Godzilla does not disappoint. He was mega monster, ultimate beast. Um,
King
the
of
movie
Monsters.
kept getting better.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one. I do want to see that one.
A must see, must see.
Like we've talked about. Once we get back on our Scream marathon and finish that, maybe doing Kong and Zilla. Catch up on those. Zach, what did you watch?
I'm watching Raw right now. I just watched the change in the women's titles.
Oh,
Um, I'm trying to catch this final battle, the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but right now, no luck whatsoever. But
I've been doing a
uh,
pretty good job of staying away from spoilers. I'm very proud of myself.
yeah, I'm pretty decent with not getting spoiled too. But I did get spoiled with Brian. I did watch Bounty Hunter Brian Keefe, and I do know who won that overall match, though, unfortunately. But
Oh
other than
yeah,
that, I've been
yeah,
pretty
that's the
good.
only one I know.
Yeah, that's the only one I really know. But other than that, I watched some Good Burger to hype up for Good Burger too that I still haven't watched yet.
Oh, okay,
And yeah, that's about it.
nice, nice. I also watched the Dynamites, and it was very good. We were not happy in this household that Moxley had to pull the pants. Um, I did watch some of Zero Hour, and I saw the buy-in. I was like, I don't know if all the AEW's matches for this situation are called buy-in, but the match with Jack Hartwell and Brian Keith is very good. Keith throws that knee out of nowhere to catch people. It's
Oh, that
awesome.
knee was devastating.
Yeah, yeah, he's very good with that. Just run into this. We'll put it where you're going. But that was good. But yeah, I didn't watch much wrestling this week, or really feel like much of anything. Still been playing the Pokemons and enjoying it. So why don't we move on to what we did this weekend? I know Friday we got a rare. Y'all two were on the show and I wasn't. Zach, how'd it go?
It was good. I took on Jaden Mercer, defending the ICW World Heavyweight Championship. Mercer didn't want to. I don't know what if he didn't trust himself or whatnot, but he did decide to go a little dirty.
Oh no, he must subscribe to the School of Mox.
I mean, definitely, he brought his gang with him. Him, Gunnar Wicks. I was prepared. Mad Hatter came out early, but I was able to counter the storm with him. Then, like I said, we had Sean Priest trying to come out, but I used I threw Mad Hatter onto Sean Priest to avoid that situation. But at the end,
Doing
when I
them
went up for
shoulder
the elbow,
press.
oh yeah, bro, I was definitely trying hard to fight and survive. But then unfortunately, I got caught by Gunnar Wicks.
That big man is slippery.
Oh yeah, and he's elusive.
Very, very.
But yeah, match ended DQ. So now I'm going to have to go up next month against Jaden Mercer. I beat him technically twice, not a win I like, but still have a W. So if he wants to win the ICW World Championship, it's 2 out of 3 falls.
All right. And we have some experience in multi-fall matches.
Yes, sir.
Perch, what did you do this weekend?
Hey, great time. We were at ICW Milwaukee, had an absolute blast at the bar. Um, First match of the night that I had was Chucky Bates against Matt Hatter. Very fun. Uh, Refereeing, it was myself. Scotty DeMark was in the house. We had Rep Jack representing. We had Val refing, and we had Max, the fan,
Yeah, I
refing.
did see that.
Hands down, the best I've ever seen. If that was the first time refing, it could have fooled me because he played the role so well. Incredible, great performance. But yeah, there was legends and new people and all in between. It was incredible.
Big
So
day for
much
the ref
fun.
brand.
Yeah, so much fun. Yeah, Chucky ends up winning with a big Razor's Edge. Next match I had was just a blessing, such a treat. Baxter Belafonte versus the Apex athlete CJ Cole. I could probably go on for a whole length of a podcast and talk about how much fun this match was. To
They
be in
have
there with
very good chemistry together.
those two in a match in Milwaukee, it hit on all cylinders. I normally don't smile in matches, but I couldn't help but grin from ear to ear that entire time with how much fun it truly was to be in there with those guys. Backs from the top rope at one point, one of the most incredible feats of human athletic ability that I've ever seen.
He does float in the air very well.
Yeah, and I had a good view too, and he was up there for a while. IWTV definitely worth checking out to see Bax float in that match.
Yeah.
It was awesome. The next match I had was Jaden Mercer against Zach Hendricks for the title. You heard how that one ended. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Gunnar Wicks comes in and wrecked shop. Had to throw that match out. That was it. Was over. And so was my night. That was such a fun time to be back at ICW Milwaukee.
Yeah. Always good to be home. Always good to be home. Um, that was a light weekend for everybody, but why don't we get into the main topic for tonight? I asked the fellas, you are performing a bank heist. You can have up to 3 wrestlers with you. Who's the mouth? Who's the muscle? Who's the getaway driver? And who is the one that inevitably fucks it all up? I feel Perch is very knowledgeable about bank heist movies. Why don't we kick it to him first?
Yeah, some of my favorites are Humphrey Bogart. High Sierra is a good one. And it always starts with someone who's the mastermind, and then he's got a couple of people under him that have to get it done. Inevitably, someone who's under him wants to take a little bit more of the share. But if everyone knows their role and plays their role great, they can all get away with it and be smooth sailing. But it all depends. Um, I would say if I were to pick some people, Mav would be the talker for sure. And he would be doing the talking and
Gotta
work
have
it. So
somebody who can shout those directions.
yeah, so the rest of us can be working on taking the gold and breaking that safe. I think I'd have Country Air on the safe crackers. We'd have you guys cracking that safe, working the dock on the stethoscope.
Don't do my boys like that.
He'd be hearing all the pins dropping and everything. Um, and then would definitely have backs uh, in there. Uh, Probably, on the lookout, making sure everything was good. Um, we'd have myself and Gunner in the car as the getaway drivers, and I'd be driving, but inevitably something would happen in the car, and we would be the ones who fucked up. And
Because you got a car instead of a van.
yeah, we would have a van or a car or something, but I think it would be like everyone's running to get in, and we would have the doors locked on accident. I'm like, gosh, I gotta unlock it, but like the doors
And
aren't
then we're doing the
unlocking.
thing where you're unlocking it, but we're pulling the handle and it's stuck there forever.
Yeah, yeah. So
You
I think
can't get that
that's
timing right.
I think that would mess it up big time. And then TAU would miss the window. We couldn't see a thing. So just when you thought we were good and got the car started, bam, missed window, done.
Yeah. Jerks.
Yep.
Zach, what do you got?
Um, Definitely for the getaway driver, I'm gonna take Val with her lead foot. She is the wildest getaway driver. Um, you know what? For the muscle, I'm gonna probably have to take Whiskey Bent and Hellbound. Those guys are big dudes, They can carry a lot of money, so me and Doc don't have to. Um, I'm gonna stick with the theme of trying to get like with guys in the area. Uh Trying to think. What was the other ones? Mastermind?
Mastermind, the mouth, who's doing the talking?
The talking? And then I'm going to go with Perch with the Mav Boone. I'm gonna go with someone else. Who would be a good talker? Definitely not CJ. CJ would fuck it up.
CJ would fuck it up if he's a talker.
Oh, 100% it'd be CJ fucking up. Trying to think of who's a decent talker that I enjoy.
CJ would say fucking fuck way too many times.
Oh,
People
100%.
would just be
Um,
confused and scared.
I think I would have Armando Alvarez, the big stepper.
It's
He'd be
good
my
talking.
talker. I think Armando would be able to hold it down well, make sure we have the money. But inevitably, I think the Caribbeans would be the guys who fuck it up because they wouldn't show up on time.
They wouldn't show up on time. I figured they would have gone to the wrong Portage hideout.
Yeah, they might have they'll go to the wrong spot or something. But yeah, I think I would have like the Caribbeans, like Doc and I would be in the getaway car. No, we'd be a part of the muscle. I think we're gonna we'll get rid of Whiskey Bent Hellbound. Too many bodies, too many splits, too many cuts. We know we're not getting our fair share.
Yeah,
I gotta think smart here. So Doc and I could be the muscle, just because Doc's a muscle guy.
fair.
You don't want to not have the heavyweight as your muscle.
Yeah, that's
But
not smart. Properly use my statistics.
yep. My talker would be Armando Alvarez. My getaway driver would be Val with her left foot, but inevitably the Caribbeans would mess it up because they would either go to the wrong location with Armando or they would be late to the heist.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go all locals. That changes one of my it changes two of mine, but
Well,
one of
like
them
our
came to
truth would have
me.
been one of my guys.
I might have to keep my fuck up just because it's too good. Going local guys, my talker, it has to be Perch. Who else is gonna talk in those smooth dulcet tones to keep everybody calm and moving?
That's
Got to be,
true.
yep. Perch has got to be the one not shouting, but very
Leading
calmly
the
giving
charge.
directions and very politely, probably too. The muscle, you had it right. It's got to be us. Like, yeah, you got a tag team that knows each other like the back of their hand. Uh, you want your muscle not talking too much. You don't want to give away too many identities. So I think we are the perfect picks for the muscle. Now, my getaway driver, I can't keep this local because it was too good. My getaway driver is Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty got away with a lot. But also, inevitably, Marty Jannetty is the one who fucks it up when years down the line he admits to it on Facebook. So, yep, it's got to be Marty. He would have been local had he shown up to that ICW show. But he was busy admitting to murder.
Bro,
But
I'll never forget that.
yeah, that was a wild couple months.
He was supposed to like manage us that show.
Yep.
They're like you see on Facebook talking about I had to kill that guy.
Yeah, no big deal. Everybody has to unalive someone at some point in their life.
Is that like his way of doing his like hard truths?
I guess so. But yes, that would be my epic team. It'd be lots of fun. All right, fellas. Yeah, we're getting through this one quick. It was a chill weekend for us. Why don't we talk about what we got coming up? Perch, stick with you.
Yeah, this weekend is going to be a nice weekend off of wrestling to end the year. I think it may be the last weekend off,
Oh,
and yeah, going to enjoy a concert on Navy Pier.
ooh.
Excision is the dude. Gringo Loco is is bringing me to experience what it's like. Not necessarily my kind of music, but the laser light show is going to be outrageous. Like as good as lights get is what
I
we'll get at the Excision show on Navy Pier in
feel like
Chicago.
I feel like I've heard of this person before.
Yeah, Xcision. So
Hmm.
check it out. I'm sure by this time next week, my mind will have been blown. Uh, I probably won't be able to hear, and my eyes will probably be blasted by the lights. But I'm looking forward to the experience.
Yeah.
I can't
It's
wait.
like, one can hope that it goes, dangerously.
So I've got the next couple days off after that. So
Yeah, it's probably a smart move. Take some
we're
time to
gonna
recover.
need
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna
that's the thing. I went out with some coworkers this past weekend. I was the first one gone at like 10:30. I can't hang with y'all crazy folks. Give me give me the regular normal wrestlers. Y'all be wilding out here. Zach.
Which day
forward
did
to
we
it.
play Pokemon Go?
Oh, I'll tell you later. What do you got coming up this weekend?
Yeah, I'm at Fourth Wall this weekend, Friday. Um, don't know what I'm doing exactly yet, but going out there, final show of the year, have a good one. Originally we are supposed to wrestle TAU, but that's not happening. Uh,
Unfortunately.
but we'll go out there, have some fun, and then Saturday going to your spot, hanging out, doing the move, helping you with the move. And then Sunday, Christmas Eve. So I'll be going over to Val's mom's place where we go and celebrate the holidays there. And then Monday drive to my parents' place for Christmas.
Okay. Awesome family time. Yes, as Zach alluded to, me be moving some stuff, getting ready to make this big move. Been working on the house. That's about every other day. So probably be doing more of that this week. But besides that, I'll be chilling. Continuing the PT on my knee, ready for them to chop me up, make me the $6 million man.
Let's
Can't
go
wait.
6.9.
$6.9 million man.
Yeah,
Got that extra funding from the mamas.
exactly.
All right. And with that, I think it's about time we take it home. Zach, any final thoughts or questions?
No, just, everyone enjoy the holidays, enjoy family time. Uh, enjoy if hopefully a lot of people have a 4-day weekend. That's all I'm looking forward to. So, yeah,
Awesome.
other than that, nothing else.
Okay. Perch, final thoughts or questions?
Yeah, happy Christmas to all. Holidays, great times of year. And yeah, try and see that Godzilla movie if you can. It's so good.
Hell yeah. And yeah, from all of us, enjoy your holidays, be safe. Come back next week to hear us talk about ours. Be sure to follow us on all the social media, tell promotions to book us in the year of 2024 because we are ready.
2025 too. We'll
Yeah,
just
and
start
then
off early.
if you know people who got dates in 2025, I'll be back in 2025, so I can take those dates. Um, yeah, tell us down below who would be in your dream local wrestler heist. I'm sure we can find some other fun ones besides Marty Jannetty. With that, this has been the Take It Home podcast. Y'all be easy. One.